I'm Max.
Isn't homework spectacular? It's the very essence of life itself, I would argue. Not only are you able to learn at school, you are blessed with the opportunity to be able to take home an assignment that is going to turbulently unlock boundless segments of your mind, making you far more intelligent than you once were. No, it's not to regurgitate the exact same thing that you were supposed to learn in the classroom so that with repetition, you'll be able to pass a nondescript test and increase the success rate for education of your school, state, and country. It's just so you can be smarter. That's what it's for, okay? And not only that, you'll get to be smarter for every single subject that gives you homework that day, which for me was every subject, every day. And guess what? Because of that, within time, you'll be able to find the cure for cancer. There is no doubt about that. It doesn't stress you out because, you see, unlike a job, you don't get paid for it. So that means you can only do it for fun and out of curiosity. Isn't that ingenious? Making a human being work for something that they won't be paid for, but severely disciplined if they don't do it. I think there's a word for that. Ah, yes. Slave homework is truly something that the universe cannot exist without. In fact, I'm willing to guess that despite the amount of apathy, stress, and pigeonholing that we are forcing on our children, the world would stop spinning without homework, okay? Can you imagine what would happen in the next 50 years if we replaced homework with what stupid experts say is the next best alternative? Interactive learning, statistically shown to be 90% more effective in scientific studies among children's retention of schooling. The world would be in utter chaos. No, we cannot have that. Homework is the driving mechanism for inquisitiveness and imagination. It never makes you want to quit reading or stop learning or drop school or fail classes or, God forbid, all four of those at the same time while wishing I had never been born in this world. Definitely not what happened at all. Homework is good. That's why the government forces it down our throats, because they know we need to understand that life is suffering, that life is full of opportunities for us to take part in and become a productive member of society to stabilize it. And while we are here stabilizing it, the people that completely ignore their homework will go do what they want with their lives by fulfilling their dreams, becoming what they set out to be, instead of spending time doing the homework that they were supposed to be doing, like Richard Branson or Walt Disney or Quentin Tarantino or James Clark. You don't want to be like those foolish mortals. You are above that. You do your homework and aim towards that middle-class job that the homework is either clearly or inadvertently pushing you towards. That is you. So, do your fucking homework unless you want to be like the imbeciles who prioritize their life over their employment. Pfft, pathetic. And not only is homework a great way to make you infinitely and undoubtedly the smartest human that could ever descend on a planet Earth, it also shows you how much you learn outside of school. Almost as if you didn't learn anything in class because you either have a really shitty teacher or you don't pay attention because you know regardless that you are going to get that homework assignment for which you can watch a YouTube video on it and easily understand it within 10 minutes. Almost as if you didn't have to spend 8 hours locked up in a building to sit in a chair and ignore a lecture that you're never going to use. Whoa, Max, slow down. What is this? Life sucks schools? I digress. I apologize. On the topic of homework, however, it will save your life. I guarantee it.
Toodles!